I started gaming, probably like 7 or 8 years old. My brother got me my first Xbox.
I do love it. I played the franchise. I even had the Kinect one.
But I would say my main one that I loved the most was Fable, The Lost Chapters. It was just something that I really enjoyed, and I always go back to whenever I can.
Gears of War. It's what made me start making videos.
Oh, hey, Moist.
Listen, can you please make a new Banjo game? I need that. You know what I mean?
I would be remiss without shouting out.
Oh, James and Elise. Jesus.
Anything, not just video games.
Hey, everyone. How's it going?
Someone introduced me to Skyrim, and I was obsessed with it for a while.
Every time I open my eyes on that cart, I'm like, why am I gonna find this stuff?
The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, which I played in college. It was unlike any other game I'd ever played before at the time. And then I probably also would have to say Minecraft.
Oh, Jesus, Nico.
Really nice, wholesome game of peacefulness that's really not peaceful, and I die so many times, and a lot of children have set me on fire, set my house on fire.
From the roots, Halo's always been my game. It's always been my favorite game to play.
I really love Halo.
Halo is my favorite, and I usually have a Master Chief helmet. Oh, I put it in storage!
Halo 2 dropped. And that's something I'll never forget because that is what really took my competitive drive to the next level.
Halo 3 was the first game that I got into, like, really competitively.
I'm doing, yeah, you saw Moist Critical. I'm doing alright. I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, oh, hey, I'm on green. Nice. It's been a heck of a morning. Had a weird nightmare, and I woke up, and all of a sudden I was just like, was that real, or was that not? That's so. Yeah, today I'm interested to see what Bethesda, Microsoft, Square are gonna, and they're gonna bring to the table. Oh gosh. Yeah. Moist Critical, or whatever Penguin Zero, he couldn't call himself Moist Critical on YouTube because YouTube's kind of stupid like that. Do you want to work in the games industry? I do not have the confidence to work in the games industry. It's been wacky. It's been wacky, and it's also been like kind of just making me, I don't know, I just feel it's where I've had all this stuff happen over these last couple weeks. I'm just like, is this real, or is this not? Oh, hey, PlayStation 5, yeah. I'm afraid of getting a PlayStation 5, or I'm afraid of getting a PlayStation 5 because I'm afraid someone will try to rob me, they'll try and kill me and take it from me. Am I excited for the Halo news today? I kind of am, but also I'm excited to see what else Microsoft is going to pull out of their wheelhouse. I mean, okay, let's do a rundown of all the studios that let's see, me go ahead and get this pulled over here. Of all the studios that Microsoft has under their aegis. Okay. Let's see, subsidiaries and divisions. So, under Xbox Game Studios, they have 343 Studios, the company that Xbox created to basically continue the Halo games. The Coalition, who have been continuing the Gears of War franchise. Compulsion, who made We Happy Few, which didn't come out the best. Double Fine Entertainment, which is Tim Schafer's company, known for the Psychonauts Brutal Legend. Then we have The Initiative, which is known for it's working on a reboot of the Perfect Dark franchise, which I'm okay with that. Then we have In Exile, known for Wasteland and Bard's Tale. And then we have Mojang Studios, aka Minecraft, the company. Then we have Ninja Theory, makers of Kung Fu Chaos, Heavenly Sword, Enslaved, Odyssey to the West, and Hellblade Sinuous Sacrifice, which they're making a Hellblade 2. Oh, what's this? Got a trailer here. Little Naraka Blade Point. Most popular playtest game on stream.
Nice. No, the counter. No, just flicker in their own life.
Naraka Blade Point. This is interesting looking. Peak concurrent players, almost 150,000. Okay, we get it. It's a very a lot of people played it on Steam. Are you gonna? Okay, yeah, you're showing us gameplay now. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. This looks interesting. Oh damn, son. Like, this is like... This is gonna be like... I don't know what you'd... Sort of like Neo, I guess. New weapon. Spear. Chicken spear. Is that it? Nope. Okay. Yotohime. Look at that tasteful amount of cleavage. The jiggle physics are intact. August 12th for the global launch. Okay. Open beta the 16th through the 22nd. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Is this PvP? Looks PvP. Oh, get sliced. Oh. Okay. That's like, damn. This looks very intense, dude. I mean, good lord. Quadra kill. I'm gonna say you like form a party and ooh. Invincible. Don't worry, guys. I'm invincible. I mean, I like the combat in this. Oh. I'm liking the combat variancy in this because it's just it's one part Sekiro with like the hook, but instead of you being limited to like only being able to grapple up to certain points, you're able to really grapple anywhere. Your ultimate is still charging. You say, probably have to show this to Nick. I wonder what he'll think. Oh, yeet. Okay. Naraka Blade Point. I'll have to tell him about that. August 12th. Oh, the developer.
Hi everyone, I'm Graydon, the lead producer of Naraka Blade Point. First, I'm honored to announce that more than 1 million players has wishlist it again. We're really thankful for your love and support. Naraka Blade Point is a battle royale game with strong action elements. This game provides mighty heroes, diverse weapons, and unlimited parkour system.
Unlimited parkour system. I like that.
Enemies from nowhere. Or warrior, facing your opponents in close combats with swords and weapons. Also use Graydon Booth to wave your way through buildings and mountains.
Damn.
And of course, you can party with your friends. Eliminate your enemies with combo skills and ultimates.
Unchained. Okay. You see, I like this. I like this a lot. I like like. Now, usually when you hear battle royale games, you think of shit like character customization as well. That's awesome. Whenever you hear battle royale, you always think Fortnite. You always think PUBG. You think Warzone. This is something else. This is like, I'm liking this. I'm liking the combat. I'm liking the movement system. I'm liking the world that they built. I'm interested. I'm actually interested in this. Can't believe I'm actually saying that about a battle royale game in 2021. Jesus. Matari. I mean, $50 for this game? I don't know. I mean, the gameplay looks swell enough, or sweet enough.
Right now, you can reach us, download the demo, and enjoy Naraka Blade Point.
I'm interested. I'm very interested to see what this game will have to offer. I mean, I'll have to test it out and see if I like it. But back on Xbox, I'm all the game studios they got. They got Ninja Theory, Obsidian, Playground Games, Rare, Turn 10, Undead Labs, World's Edge, Xbox publishing Game Studios Publishing, which is their main hub, and then with their purchase of ZeniMax / Bethesda, They got Alpha Dog, Arcane, Bethesda, id, Machine Games, Tango Softworks, ZeniMax Online, and Roundhouse Studios. Jesus, guys. I mean, if Xbox doesn't have like a planned release here within the next 6 months of at least 3 games, then I will consider this E3 a failure. I mean, I don't know what else to say at this point. I really don't know what else to say. But yeah, this God. There we go. Sorry. Is it free to play? No, it is not free to play. I believe the regular edition starts out at $20. But hey, $20 for a game. Oh.
He was playing it, and I was like, dude, what the hell is this? He said,
Genghis Khan?
So I went for it, and I spent the
Going to say, what the hell is the Lord of the Mongol Empire playing a fucking online game on Steam?
Well, we are all very jealous of you.
That is a joke, by the way. Do not take me seriously.
But how do we think this is going to change the Battle Royale dynamic? You're kind of touching on that a little bit, but
Elder Scrolls 6 exclusive? Well, here's the thing. If they decide to make it exclusive, at least it'll still be on PC. That's the big thing. At least it'll be on PC, because PC is, I think should be where the games start, and then they eventually go to Xbox. Because when it goes to, because when you start out on PC, you're basically looping in probably the biggest market. And then, basically you give people the option to pick it up on Xbox, because Xbox right now, I see it as basically an extremely affordable $500 gaming PC. That's how I see it right now. And I've gone beyond the trivial nature of, arguing. It's like, which console is better? Because in all honesty, I really could care less. I really could care less what PC is where the modding community repairs your game. In a lot of ways, yes. In a lot of ways, absolutely. Sometimes the mods that they put out, or the mods that the community makes, save games. And then there's also things that PC communities do that absolutely just resurrect a game. For instance, I know a lot of people are sick of talking about this, but Among Us. Among Us literally was a game that existed for over a year and a half. No one played it. But then all of a sudden, people on PC started playing it playing it with Discord chat. I was like, holy shit, it actually works. And native speaking big brain. Well, I mean, in truth, when Microsoft lost the most recent battle with Sony for console supremacy, because thank you, Don Matrick, for that kerfuffle. When Don Matrick basically wanted to make the Xbox One an AIO for entertainment in the living room, I didn't think that was the worst idea, but their way of going about it with DRM and making everything online only, and you had to have an online connection, and people had to pay a premium in order to play games that they were buying secondhand. I'm sorry, but when you do that, you basically fuck over your fan base. And then, of course, when they also did, what was it? When they said, oh yeah, also the Kinect's bundled in, and it's not an option. That's the other thing. The Kinect as well, a great idea, but again, forcing people into it instead of giving them the choice, that killed fan interest. And then when Sony came out the next day, basically saw every mistake that Microsoft made and every mistake that Microsoft did, they basically just came out and just came out guns blazing, no ammo left in the locker, and killed Microsoft's chances of having any foothold in the next generation, in the next console generation. And now Phil Spencer has been doing his best over the last 5 to 6 years, basically embracing the PC gaming community, repairing bridges to companies that a lot of people thought were irreparable. For instance, Microsoft and Nintendo actually working together. I mean, who'd have fucking thought that would ever happen? And then, of course, Phil Spencer prioritizes online gaming with the with the introduction of the Xbox Game Pass, where you can basically play online. You can basically play on the computer and play at max settings if you have a good gaming PC. But if you don't have a gaming PC and you can't afford to really build a good gaming PC, hey, here's a $500 offering that gives you 4K, 120 FPS. That we can easily upgrade the firmware in over time and optimize more games for. And that's exactly my point. My point is that Xbox, basically, they're trying to make the right moves and they're trying to make future moves. And if they don't have at least one, if they don't at least, I know they're going to have one game announced to be coming out here soon for the Xbox Series X. But if they don't have 3, I think this will be a tremendous disappointment. 3 to be coming out in the next, I don't know, 3 to 6 months. So, yeah, it's about time. Holy crap. Kinect was dead on arrival. I think Kinect was... no, because here's the thing. When the original Kinect came out, a lot of people bought it. And a lot of people had fun with it. I remember, hell, my mom wanted a Kinect. My mom. I mean, when you have a community reach like that for a product that you're selling, that's great. Kinect wasn't dead on arrival. Kinect was dead after 4 to 6 months, and people realized, oh, hey, Post Malone. And people realized that this thing was super limited. That's when it really died, man. I mean, I give credit where credit was due. The Kinect is a great concept, but it got people overhyped, and instead of bringing in new developers who were good at AR or at augmented reality and motion tracking and all that, instead they put Rare to work on that. Rare. You have one of the greatest video game companies of all time, responsible for GoldenEye, responsible for Perfect Dark, responsible for Banjo-Kazooie, responsible for Jet Force Gemini, responsible for Blast Corps, responsible for Diddy Kong Racing, responsible for some of the greatest games of all time, Donkey Kong 64. The list goes on, guys. Rare was killing it when it came to video games, and they get bought out by Microsoft, and what does Microsoft do? Oh yeah. After you're done making the Viva Pinata games, you can only develop on this proprietary motion tracking software, and you got to design games for it. Imagine, like, it's no surprise that so many people at Rare, some of the OGs who developed all these great games, quit. A lot of them quit and formed their own game studio and made Viva Pinata. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Dead at development? In midst of development for games, yeah. I mean, I would love to see Fable gameplay. Hopefully it's open world. Well, the studio that's working on it is basically damn it, Greg. So basically, yeah, Viva Pinata. Yeah, the Viva Pinata show. Oh gosh. What was so fun about Viva Pinata? I really don't know myself. I only saw some people play it, and it's basically, it's basically an adventure game where you play as a pinata. That's basically all I remember. I think Xbox is going downhill. I think Xbox is on the road to recovery. I think their biggest problem was when the biggest problem for the Xbox Series X is when they had to delay Halo Infinite, and I think Phil Spencer effectively is going. he's going to make heads roll at 343 if they don't get their fucking act together. I mean, they've had so many years to develop. Well, okay. I'll say this, and I know people are going to hate me for it, but I thought Halo 4 was good. I thought Halo 4 was pulled off pretty well. Then I saw Halo 5. And, oh god, the inclusion of the character Locke, which, I'm sorry, if someone's going to hunt down Master Chief, if someone is going to hunt him down, it should be the one who has the most experience hunting down Master Chief. The Arbiter. I mean, that's who you need to bring in to do that. You don't need to bring in friggin' Locke or Mike Coulter. With all due respect to Mike Coulter, I love Mike Coulter. Mike Coulter is a great actor. Mike Coulter is an amazing, Mike Coulter is an amazing, oh yeah, Black Panther War of Wakanda. Yeah, I saw that. Life is Strange Remastered. I could literally care less. But Mike Coulter's a great actor, but him playing Locke, I really could have cared less. Hopefully they show the new version of Halo. Hopefully we get a release date for Halo Infinite. I mean, a comprehensive release date. And hopefully it's this year. If it's this year and it is basically... If it's this year and it's well within the range of E3, say they announce it and it's like, oh, by the way, it's out tomorrow. Just as a big boom, next thing you know, people are going to flip the hell out. I know it's not going to be that because, that if they've kept that a secret, then that's too damn good. Then that'd be too damn good of a secret kept. And I think it's almost impossible. God of War Ragnarok? Oh, God. So, yeah, I'm excited for God of War. The next God of War game. The next God of War game looks like it's going to be... I mean, just from what we had from 2018, and knowing that Corey Barlog is going to just keep improving the series as they move forward, I am eternally excited for God of War Ragnarok. Geeky never played a Halo game in my life. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I mean, me, I haven't played I played a little bit of Halo 5 and I'm just like, this is just not fun. I'm not having fun right now. That's where I was at. Elden Ring is all I need. Elden Ring, oh gosh. When me and Nick saw the trailer for it the other day, I remember right after we were both just like, okay, we're playing this. We are freaking playing this. Hell yeah. Can't wait to see what Nintendo does tomorrow. I don't think it's tomorrow. I think it's actually on, let's see. Let me actually look at the E3 schedule again. Here we go. E3. E3 schedule. There we go. The mainline broadcast schedule. Nintendo's actually on Tuesday. It's not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Take-Two Interactive, Mythical Games, and Capcom. Oh, and Freedom Games. Okay. But yeah, Nintendo's not until Tuesday. Nintendo's Tuesday at noon. That's Eastern Standard Time, that is. Yeah. Today I'm excited for, Xbox, Square, Warner Bros. I'm excited for all of them. I can't wait, dude. I really cannot wait. I'm so excited. I'm hoping Nintendo comes out strong. I really don't want another 2015. I think Nintendo is going to announce a full-fledged release date for, or at least the year for Breath of the Wild 2, because if they are not, I know they're in full development mode on Breath of the Wild 2. They have to be at this point. But also, I mean, Nintendo, there's several things Nintendo can do. I mean, I want to entertain this idea. I know it's kind of impossible right now, but now that Square Enix is playing nice with Nintendo again, Nintendo, can we please get another Super Mario RPG? Please, I'm begging you, man. I'm begging you. That's the one thing I want. The one thing I need from you, Nintendo. The one thing that is absolutely just... Yeah, and also Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, Retro Studios have been working around the clock for the last, I think, 3 years on the development of Metroid Prime 4, or whatever they're going to call it. I really hope that they resurrect the idea of Metroid Dread, because that was teased in Metroid Prime, you know, Metroid Dread. I would love to see what they do with that. Can't wait for Todd Howard to come out and say, let's talk about Fallout 76. It just works. No, it doesn't, Todd. Hasn't worked since you launched the fucking thing. Oh, gosh. Breath of the Wild 2 is a given. Prime 4 is a maybe. I really hope Prime 4. Because Retro's been working around the clock on that. And Retro, considering they're the ones that did the Prime series, I just want Crash Bandicoot for Smash. Greg. I hear we'll have a Kingdom Hearts 4. Well, depending on what Nomura does, because Nomura's already busy, man. Nomura's developing multiple games for Square. I know that he's developing the Final Fantasy VII remake, and I think he's working on part 2 for it. But also, I think Tai Yasue, his right hand developer, pretty much like his main underling, is who's co-directed several of the previous Kingdom Hearts games with him, is also working with him. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. What you got for us, Microsoft? Microsoft. What do we got? It has begun. Yes. All right. All the way back, man. I remember when Bill Gates announced the original Xbox. Now, just to show y'all something. Let's go! Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm excited. I am very excited. Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase.
20 years. That's how long.
Oh God, Todd. They had to bring out Todd first.
This is a moment I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make it your own.
Todd?
We've traveled the worlds of Elder Scrolls, of Fallout, and now, for the first time in over 25 years, we're creating a new universe with Starfield.
Oh, okay, finally.
Hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game we've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now we have the hardware, the technology, and the team who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. I'm excited to finally share.
What do we got?
In-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Okay, so we're finally getting gameplay. Creation Engine 2. They're finally moving on to a new Creation Engine. Thank Christ, man. 25 years in the making. Alright. Bethesda Softworks. Bethesda Game Studios. Yeah.
They say the wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Ah,
You're part
very
of
cool.
Constellation now.
Do not use. I wonder why. You think it's the bullet hole?
What you found, it's the key to unlocking everything. This is all we've been working towards. We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
I could only imagine just looking up at that.
To discover what's out there.
What is out there? Ooh, okay. 11/11/22. So next year. Next year is when Starfield's coming out. Okay. At least we got a date. That's something. That's something. Jesus, man. Why am I getting stuck? Oh, gosh. Starship Trooper vibes? Nah. Xbox exclusive. Oh, shit. Woo. Oh, that's got to ruffle some feathers.
It is awesome to share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world. From Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda Game Studios. A groundbreaking game. And yes, it's exclusive.
Ouch.
Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I am so excited and proud to be here today, celebrating games. Because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important
Those are
source
fighting words,
of joy
Todd.
and connection. We are committed to forging the next
How they did the
era
date in the
of
trailer.
games.
Yeah, that was actually really good.
Worlds never before possible, unlocking play across all devices and delivering the power of games to everyone.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted by her half-tucked shirt. The like her shirt's half tucked in the tucked in the front, and then all out all over the other
The very
sides.
best games to more people everywhere. So today, we get to reveal more of what's to come. We have an amazing show.
Okay.
30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass, and of course, every single console title you'll see today is optimized for Xbox Series X and S.
Okay.
Offering next-gen performance, speed, and features. We get to work with the best studios on Earth. Next,
You got a lot of them. You might as well use them.
truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming
Get out of here, Stalker!
Ha
Okay.
This
Stalker
is a true
2.
next-gen
Heart of
experience,
Chernobyl.
targeting 4K
Yes.
resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when
Oh.
it launches next year.
Heart of Chernobyl. Yes. It would seem that console launch exclusive. Ah, so it's not a full exclusive. GSC. Hello.
Чё там? Готово. Ну и пошли они нахрен.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Many stalkers all you their lives.
Давай,
Что?
малюй картину маслом.
Okay. All right.
Поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу.
Ну, не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
Woo! Damn, homie. Hello.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
Okay.
Узнаешь уйти.
Oh, Jesus, don't fall through the floor.
Слышал? Вот это культура. А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
Сам же просишь. У меня в училище, если что.
О, спасибо. Прошу прощения. Может, он ученый?
Well, he was playing the guitar earlier.
Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
Сука, блядь.
Зря ты так с друзьями. Ты же его на вылазке таскаешь.
Чего-чего? А дружба? Зря. Я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется. Я буду защищать ее. Всегда.
Gauss cannon, nice.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять. Нужно с ним поговорить.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
Good hunting, stalker. Very nice. April 28th. Okay. April 28th, 2022. All right. Q. Ah! Back for Blood. This is the some of the creators of Left 4 Dead. Yep. Knew it.
Survive is not enough. You've got to fight.
You don't need to do anything. When was the last time you saw Rick get any numbers?
Oh, hell. I saw like some people playing like development versions of this game. I also saw like the character introductions, and there's a lot more than just 4 of them. But you can, Oh. Ooh, big boy. Ow. Ah, yeah. Just like Left 4 Dead's yeah, versus mode.
Buckle up, buttercups.
Nom 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 nom. Hey, biggin. October 12th. Okay. That's cool. But it's not an exclusive, so yeah. Okay, so this will be, yep, exclusive. Figured. Avalanche Studios. Contraband. Okay. Okay. Contraband. Yep. Another exclusive. Hey, Sea of Thieves. Okay. Alright, Rare, what you gonna give us? Ooh. Mmm.
An eel wind blows from beyond the horizon.
Tiadalma?
No danger is coming on the tides. And the one who might stop this ruin, trapped for all forever in the sea of the damned. Now to save the pirate life, you must start by saving the life of one.
Jack?
Oh, didn't realize we had company.
Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow. But I suspect you already knew that.
No shit. Real? Oh! Okay. 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 Sea of Thieves meets Pirates of the Caribbean. Hey, Mr. Gibbs.
This sea holds many secrets.
I knew it was Tiadalma. I knew it had to be Tiadalma.
All I can do is show you the way.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but ghost cruises, bloodthirsty mermaids, a legion of dead, angry pirates.
But
And now one Davy Jones.
ooh, the Dutchman. Yes. Very nice.
Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons.
I am also so happy that they got Johnny Depp, because that's Johnny Depp. It has to be.
There's a world that refuses to face the truth. Nothing lasts forever. Destroy them!
Was that Mike Myers? Because I know that's not Bill Nye. Is that Mike Myers as Davy Jones?
I don't suppose, by chance, there's a second one of those?
God.
The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
Oh my God, dude. Sea of Thieves, A Pirate's Life. An epic original story. Coming... My birthday! What a hell of a birthday present! Thank you! Holy shit, dude! Whew. Okay, that... Damn. Xbox.
Hey, how's it going?
Like a dragon. Hell yeah. Oh. Lobster. Absolute ridiculousness, and I love it. Kill them all. Happy early birthday. Yeah. Dude, I can't wait. Again, this... Like a Dragon is honestly one of the craziest things I have ever seen. I've seen gameplay of it, and I'm just like... Ooh, okay. Some more Battlefield 2042 footage. Okay. Ooh, okay. The grappling system. Yeah. I hadn't seen this yet. If this has been out, I hadn't seen it. It's Battlefield 2042. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Oh God. 128 player multiplayer. Like huge battle zones, dude. That's what you see, that's one thing about Battlefield that set it apart. The size of their battle zones and the amount of just immense shit that you can do. Oh, that's neat. You can change it up in... You don't even have to wait. You don't even have to like go into a menu to change shit. You can do it while you're waiting. Oh! Yeah, I saw that part in the trailer. Or in the previous trailer, and... Ooh. Wingsuit. Shoo. There you go. Tornado! Oh gosh. What's up, Nate? What's up, James Shimo? What's up, everyone? Everyone else who's joining, thank you very much for coming. Checking this out with me. Dude, yeah, Battlefield, if they can maintain this epic feel, I'm down, man. Because that's the thing, Battlefield 2042, you know, I remember seeing the original trailer come out. I didn't react to it. The main reason I didn't react to it, yeah, so this year, so October 22nd, that's within 6 months, so... Oh, console launch exclusive. Annapurna. Oh no. This is what I was looking for! I was looking for this! What's this called? "12 minutes." Okay. 8/19/21. So 12 minutes. That's the name of this. I couldn't remember the name of this. I want to play this. 12 minutes. Okay. So play it day one with Xbox Game Pass. I'm going to do that because I want to play that game. 12 minutes. Cannot forget that now. 12 minutes. Xbox Game Studios. Psychonauts? Psychonauts 2! Yes! Psychonauts 2. Oh my god. Dude, hell yes. Oh, I want it. I want it so bad. Are we finally getting... please give us like a finite release date. Also, Richard Horvitz. Richard Horvitz at... oh god. No! Yes. Ooh. He did it. I ask myself that question every day, bro.
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
What? Hey, life's better with bacon. You know this. Thought that was a universal truth. August 25th? Dude! Okay, there you go. See, that's one of the things that I was waiting for. I was waiting for them to finally show that off. Thank God.
This is usually the moment.
Oh, hey, Pete.
Hello, and welcome to the Bethesda E3 Showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games. We started this showcase.
Damn,
with good friends
I know.
who gave you a first look at Starfield. Along with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of 30 Bethesda games.
Okay.
That includes several id Software games, like the award-winning Doom Eternal. If you're looking for another reason to play it,
Well, I've already got it on Steam, so...
Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns Doom Eternal. And on Series X, it will offer improved visuals at 60 FPS with ray tracing, a 4K mode, and an optional performance mode up to 120 FPS. Or maybe you're in the mood
Rip
for
and tear.
Skyrim, which marks its 10th anniversary this month.
10 years and we still don't have any info outside of it's in development. Except Part 6 is in development. Shit.
Post-apocalyptic wasteland and Fallout 76. Everything you love about Fallout games. Custom camp building, rich storylines, warring factions, unique characters, places to...
They've kept this in. That's one thing they were able to keep hidden.
Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community. Here's a look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
No! Let it die! For God's sakes, let it fucking die! Jesus Christ. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about Fallout 76. Let it fucking die. If I were like the head of Xbox, I would literally tell them, stop developing Fallout 76. Stop. Stop right now. Move on. It is not worth it. Jesus Christ. I could literally care less about Fallout 76.
This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You're splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them.
Again, just let it die, man. It's over. Fallout 76 did not work, and it won't work. So just let it go.
You understood what that insignia meant. You are no coward of the Brotherhood.
Fallout 70 shits. Yeah, that's what I get.
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Acoleyte.
crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we have faltered, I believe that we are now stronger than ever. This is a choice that can never be undone.
Just let it fucking die. Just let it die. It's over. Fallout 76 is dead. Let it be dead. Please, for the love of God.
Expedition Squad Delta, report. Over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there? No, you can hear me.
Wait. Pittsburgh. Welcome to the pit. Wait a second. Is this? Okay. Bah! Okay. Still 76. Damn it. Damn it.
This land isn't the only open world amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players and shows no signs of slowing down. Right now,
It should.
our players are enjoying the new
Jesus.
Blackwood chapter, part of the Gates of Oblivion year-long adventure. We've got a lot more to come at ESO, including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
I'm sorry. I know the game is better now, but when I first played it, within like the first few days of its release, it was a mess. I could not play this game. It sucked so bad. And I know that it's better now. I know that that's the whole thing. It's better now. It's a good game. I get it. I get it. I understand. I just don't care. I lost all interest in the Elder Scrolls Online after I tried to play it when it came out. I was hoping that tease of the pit, Pittsburgh, I would love to see that. I would love for that to be a return to New Vegas, or something else, guys. That's what I was hoping. Oh, hey, party animals.
Nothing is off the table here. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter.
Party animals. I've seen a lot of people play this. I want to play this. Is it going to be exclusive on Xbox for a little bit? I guess we'll have to play this on the Xbox Live Game Pass. Oh, Jesus. See, games like this, I really would like to... I'd like to play this plus what was it? It was me and the guys played it the other. I'm gonna take this. Oh shit, piggy. Oh god. Oh, it's horrifying. Oh Jesus. Oh. Woo! Party Animals. Okay, coming 2022. Damn it! I was really hoping it'd be a lot sooner because I want to play. I want to play that with the guys. Ooh. Hades. Hell yes. For a lot of people, that was Game of the Year 2020. I mean, I know a lot of people, wanted to, suck off Last of Us Part 2, which I thought Last of Us Part 2 was alright. Best I could give it 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10. But this, Jesus. The soundtrack, the characters, the story, the gameplay, Jesus, dude. Just a great game all around. One of the characters is Psyduck. Yeah, I saw that. August 13th on Xbox. Okay. At least they're getting that. Console launch exclusive. Alright. Jump ship. Alright, what do we got? What the hell's this? Ow, my leg. Wait, is this from the people who developed Inside? Oh, is this Team Playdead's next game? Please be. Please let this be Team Playdead's next game. Oh my god. Dude. Please, please, please let this be Playdead's next game, because I love Playdead. Anything Playdead puts out, I am a huge fan of. Somerville. Okay. So it said jump ship. I thought that was... it looked a lot like Inside and Limbo. It looked... The gameplay...
The 20th anniversary of
Ooh.
Xbox. And the 20th anniversary of Halo.
Okay, so are we going to get Infinite finally?
Fans, thank you.
That's what I was getting. I was getting Inside and Limbo vibes. And Little Nightmares.
Players together.
It was Jump Ship. That's the name of the developer, not Playdead.
Player experience to all players across Xbox and PC with no barriers. Halo Infinite multiplayer will be free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become a Spartan hero. I'm excited to be here with Joseph Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST, Joseph is a Halo visionary. It is so great to have him
Head of
back
creative for
with
Halo Infinite.
And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world.
Captured in engine. Are we gonna see like the sad face brute, like the?
Environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it.
I remember when that trailer came out, like it got ravaged online. Oh.
The heart of Halo is Spartan 117, the Master Chief.
What's up, John?
In the next chapter of the Chief's story, he'll face his greatest challenge yet. But you're not alone in the fight. Oh, the main batteries are shut down. We're stuck out here.
Wait, is that June? Is that June from Reach?
You have one bright against an entire army. What can you do on your own? I told you. It's enough. So I see.
I need you to understand. There's not much time left. If I knew how you were going to die, and what we were going to do,
been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh. They always change. Yeah. I guess Chief really didn't feel complete without a voice in his head.
Multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second. Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
This holiday. Okay. So, good. The Spartan 4s. Okay, I'm seeing some innovations in the, yeah. I know the grappling hooks were going to be pretty intense in terms of their usefulness. Ooh, okay. Looks like oh, the grab hammer. Ooh, get fucked. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? Oh, a jab. Dude, get out that motherfucker. Get out of my plane, bitch. Yes. Okay. I gotta be honest, this is actually looking pretty hype. Oh. Ooh. Oh. So, here's the thing. Innovation and adding new things. Like, dude. Look at... Yes! Oh. Dude. Ooh. Is that Griff Ball? Oh. Yee! Samurai. Woo! Slice. Okay. So, okay, they're doing Halo Infinite multiplayer is free to play. So, okay, they're making their multiplayer free to play, but you're going to pay for the campaign. I don't mind that. I really don't mind that. I mean, it's not like you're losing anything from the package deal. Like, if it was all together, but where it's free to play, it means anyone and everyone can come in and play.
The dark figure wanders in the east. He must be stopped.
Uh-oh.
At all costs.
What is this? Ooh. Oh, wait, really? Diablo? Like legit Diablo 4? Or oh no, this is a rebuild of 3. So yeah, this is Diablo 3 Ultimate Edition, basically. I was going to say, This ain't Activision. This ain't Blizzard. Oh, okay. So, no, it's even... Or is it Diablo 2? Or is it just Diablo? Is this Diablo Remastered? Return to hell. Again. Ah, dude. Diablo 2. Okay. Diablo 2 Resurrected. Shit yeah. Oh. Captured an engine. If only it was running at an optimal speed. Whoa. Okay.
From all of us.
Herp. Oh God. A Plague's Tale? Jesus Christ, what the hell is wrong? E3, what are you doing? E3, come on, stop this. Ugh. A Plague's Tale 2. I think that's what this is. Well, E3, you're fucking up royally. A Plague's Tale Requiem. Okay, so... Plague's Tale 2. If only we could have heard it. It's the stream. The stream's fucking up. Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass. Either that or the trailer was rendered badly. Because if this is smooth, then... Yeah, I think it was. I think it was the trailer. I think the trailer was rendered poorly.
Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning?
It's on there, and yeah, it was 100% on there. Because if the stream was skipping down there for you all, but yet I'm not, then that's...
Time you learn about Resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
You talking?
As a stealth operation, I got you covered.
Sweet Thomas Hawk there. Oh. Harpoon. Oh, dude, get stuck to the wall.
You got a high-value target? I have just what you need.
Dragonov.
You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service. Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What? Wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
Oh, damn. Oh, dude, really? That's a mighty cock. Hey, what a pupper.
Play with that crazy backpack.
Oh.
So do I.
Console launch exclusive, okay. Monomi Park. Yeah. Hey. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What the hell? Slime Rancher. Oh, Jesus. Slime Rancher 2. Oh, crap. More of the slimes? I guess so. I never really played the first one. I don't even think I knew the first one was... actually, no, I'd heard of Slime Rancher, but I'd never played it. I'd never...
Welcome back to Renegades. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
Wait, this ain't... Steep? Is this another Steep game? Or is this, it's the one that Ubisoft talked about. The one where you not just snowboard, but you also do, Party Mountain, I believe is what it was called. Or is this, I was going to say, if this is another SSX game, you know, like... Shredders, okay. Oh. December 2021. Okay. Shredders. Do you like the Shredders? Shaun White snowboarding. Atomic Heart. Oh, this is the one that has Mick Gordon doing part of the soundtrack. Yeah, this one is like by a Russian studio. Neomash. Okay, explore the world of Atomic Heart. No official release date on that. Japan has gone insane. Japan went insane the very moment we dropped 2 atomic bombs on them. All of a sudden they're just like, we are the great Japanese empire. 2 atomic bombs later. Hi, Oni-chan. How are you? Ooh. going to say, this art style, I love this. I love the look of this. Replaced. 2022. Okay. I like the look of that, dude. Love the look of that. Here we go. Uh-oh. Obsidian. Oh, God. Yeah, I saw this. I can't remember the name of it. It's pretty much Honey, I Shrunk the Kids multiplayer. Oh. Shrooms. Brood mother.
You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode.
Oh, jeez. Jesus God, that's even worse. Grounded.
It looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
Okay. Shroom and Doom update. June 30th. Very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. June 15th update. Oh, shit. 15-player lobbies with 3... They talked about that, being a more, like, up to 15 people playing. Dirty. So I'm going to say, if it comes to Xbox, and then it becomes cross-platform, I think that'd be interesting. Noah. Sigan. Marisa. Sorry, there's a gnat down here. Euden Chronicle. And... So, Euden Chronicle... interesting. Not really sure if that's my thing or not. Console launch exclusive. Okay.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations.
Oh.
We wish to test your abilities.
Oh god, is it doing it again? It is. It was like this the other day. It was like this yesterday when I tried the Ascent, coming July 29th. Interesting. The Great Wall of China.
Is all around us. Those who made it have never been forgotten. Their daring choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms and mortals into legends.
Okay.
History was in your hands. What would you build?
Joan of Arc. The Maid of Orleans. Age of Empires. Okay. Age of Empires 4. Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass. Console exclusive, alright. This is something they really want to, you know, get our gullet with. Okay. Epic. Is this J.J. Abrams? Oh no. Are they taking the piss out of Bethesda right now? Oh my god. Outer Worlds. Oh my god. Ah, of course. The Outer Worlds 2. Of course, it's Obsidian taking the piss out of Bethesda. Because why not? That was good. That was good. And then another console exclusive. Okay. So, what do we got? Captured in real time. 4K. Xbox Series X. Oh, Flight Sim. It's gonna be Flight Simulator, isn't it? Say, Flight Simulator is gorgeous, man. I mean, it's, you can get lost in it. I was gonna say, it's not really a console exclusive. It's, I mean, it's already out on multiple platforms. Unless this is Flight Simulator 2021 or 2022, whichever. I mean. Wait, can you fly together? Okay, a multiplayer update. Very nice. Customize your plane to look however. beautiful. I was gonna say it's not really a console exclusive. That's more of a, unless this part's, oh, Top Gun. Okay. The Maverick update. the Top Gun update. Do it. Just freaking do it. Free expansion coming fall 2021. Okay, so they're doing a cross thing with Top Gun Maverick. Another console exclusive, although that doesn't, I don't know what that means anymore, considering what we just watched. Forza. Looks nice, but I've always, Forza's visuals have always been very nice. Forza Horizon 5. Knew it. November 9th. Okay. It's another one that's coming out within 6 months. So that's several games that they've got coming out here in the next 6 months.
I'm Mike Brown, Creative Director at Playground Games.
Hi, Mike Brown.
I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. And this year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse Mexico. This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. And there is no better car to explore it than the stunning AMG Project One Forza Edition. Rendered in unparalleled detail and with ray tracing in Forza Vista.
Oh my gosh. If he says diverse one more time, that I guess that fills the quota. So it's 3 times.
Some of the team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, everyone. Hey, what's up, Mike?
And we also have Abraham with us as well. He's one of the talented actors who will be appearing in the game.
Bienvenidos a Mexico. I can't wait to show you what we've been working on.
We begin in the rainforest.
Abraham.
This is a new campaign mode in which you set out on an adventurous journey across Mexico to explore new locations and discover places for the festival to expand.
I'm on the river now. We're getting close.
There you are. How's your expedition going?
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this. I can see some ruins up ahead.
Bienvenida Alps, man. Look out for the flamingos.
Flamingos!
Do a jewel of Mayan architecture.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always been a game that's best enjoyed with others. let's go and see what some of our other players are up to. The Xbox Series consoles allow us to capture every last detail, right down to the individual needles on these cholla cactus. The scene looks real, but there are no tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush, living desert. The perfect place to meet up with friends and head out for a drive. Thanks to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other members of the Forza team. Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don. Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic, and filled with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Oh, hey, what's up?
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5.
Okay.
While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump over to the Gran Caldera volcano. Check out this geology detail, implemented with precision accuracy using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano. The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail. And here's Sierra, in her favourite off-road buggy. The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever in a Horizon game. And thanks to the power of the Xbox Series consoles, from up here we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colourful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting, turning, overlapping streets, as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open world battle royale, the Eliminator.
The Eliminator.
In that race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world. Let's head north to the canyon. The Horizon series is known for its uplifting beauty, and using our unique HDR camera rig, we captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution. And thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there. Here's Matthew.
I say it looks amazing, but again, like I said, Forza has always done amazing work with their real world like their real world imitation.
We'll now head deep into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system filling the scene with God rays as the sunlight dapples through the dense
God rays.
A Horizon arcade minigame is about to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set. With that Horizon arcade minigame starting soon, all of our players are coming together.
Piñata!
Piñata pop, signaled by the Horizon cargo plane dropping a payload of piñatas.
Ooh, over this way.
Oh God, is that a reference to friggin' Fortnite?
As many as they can.
Okay, go up here to the left. There's loads along the main road. Here I go.
I'll take a look at the bushes here.
There's some between the houses. There's a couple more over here.
Sweet.
While the team grab those last few piñatas, we're going to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you.
Bowling.
This is Events Lab, the incredible new toolset that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences. You customize everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game.
Okay, this is actually pretty interesting. I like when they allow you to just like go ape shit with the entire.
Most fun and most beautiful open world we've ever built, and it will truly be an astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Okay, so that looks really good.
Team Xbox is on a mission.
Hey, what's up, Phil?
To join community of gaming to everyone on the planet. That's why you, the gamer, are at the center of everything we do. Today, we showed you 30 games. 27 of them will be available on Xbox Game Pass. Now,
12 minutes on August 19th. I want to play that.
Back-to-back monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from Xbox Game Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes.
Yes!
And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios. We showed you the highly anticipated RPG Starfield, coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2, and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite, adding to the roster of iconic Xbox shooters alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open-world racing game, Forza Horizon 5, bringing you a vibrant and authentic depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen. While the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport. Our growing family of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love. Xbox has been here for 20 years, and that's because of you. Our team strives to make Xbox a place where you'll find the greatest games, the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all make Xbox the best place to play. Before I go, there's one more thing. Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda.
Arcane,
Studio
okay.
That created Prey and Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them, an open-world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And like Starfield, this game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's a big shit. That's a big like they're shitting all over PlayStation with that. They're wanting to. Okay, Arcane Austin. It's not their main. It's not their main studio in Lyon. Like, this is them trying to take a massive shit all over PlayStation. I guess we'll just have to see how it like. Earlier.
That's your cue, mate. Sweet tech. They can't kill you anytime they want. Hey, asshole.
The vampire. How they got into this shit? Well done. Well done. Well done. Burn, bitch.
Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
Right behind you. Aw. Ugh. Redfall. Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I like that. I like the style of it. Bite back. I was wondering what that was a reference to. I saw Pete Hines wearing that earlier, and I was just like, huh, wonder what the hell that's about. Looks solid, yeah. I'm interested. Stalker 2. Plague Tale Requiem. Forza. Halo Infinite, which...
Bring me that horizon.
Well, there we go. Okay. So, let's... it's just a, Series X. The refrigerator. Okay. The world's most powerful fridge. Okay, I remember they took the piss out of everyone when they Xbox Velocity Architecture. Yes, this is really happening. Oh my god. I know they did the big fridge because everyone Xbox chill. You see, self-awareness like that, I think is actually pretty damn funny. I'm not gonna lie. Self-awareness is honestly one of the funnier things. You see the trailer for Jurassic World Evolution 2 recently? No, I have not. Well, I mean, honestly, I guess we'll just have to see what. Oh God, down on one knee. What? Oh, okay. So yeah, Square will. Let's see.
I love your enthusiasm right now. I don't know where to start either. We got to see a little bit of the story. There's new AI. I love the
12 minutes. That's it. Yep, 12 minutes.
I mean, I think like Halo Infinite, we knew that it was gonna come, right? It was a game that was supposed to release last year.
See.
I guess a really lukewarm response visually, and then Xbox just hits it out of the park.
August 19th.
Great job, and then also showing off multiplayer like that. That looked like big team battle, and I love big team battle, so I'm all about that. And yeah, it was really well done.
When we got to multiplayer, you were definitely like head over heels. You were like, I am here for this. All the nostalgia feels. I also thought the environment looked fantastic. Like you were saying, there were a lot of conversations.
So Stalker 2, Halo Infinite, Outer Worlds 2, Redfall looked interesting. Redfall looked very interesting.
Was like, there's just too many games, so there's 7 games in the poll right now. So get out there and vote. I mean, there's actually a lot of hype centered around, well, what we just saw. Redfall looked really cool. Stalker 2 looked incredible. We got a Psychonauts 2 release date. It's just, there's so much to talk about. Where do you want to start? I know we talked about Halo. Where do you want to go from here?
To be honest, Redfall, I'm all about a sexy, violent vampire. When he showed up, I was just like, okay, I'm here for it. And all the villains, I was totally blown away. The flame hair, the wraith-like character, and I like the protagonist as well. The hooded man with like the bird and just like went off in the distance. So cinematically, I was like, okay.
Well, it's like a 4-player protagonist. You can play as. It looked like you were going to be able to play as each of them.
Yeah, exactly. A new IP from Arcane Studios, makers of Prey, which is another phenomenal game if you haven't played it, which, by the way, on Game Pass, so check that out. Yeah, I think that there's just so much excitement around this Bethesda Xbox crossover to really get the best of both worlds here. And it also goes to show, too,
There we go.
the trust that Xbox has in Bethesda to bring some real fire on that stage. That they put Halo in the middle of the show when I thought Halo was going to open the show. And they opened and closed with Bethesda games, which goes to show
Well, I mean,
that they have in that team to churn out massive hits.
leave it to Bethesda. I mean, that's go figure. Who's having fun today? I'm having some fun. There's 2 more press conferences, or there's 2 more presentations that I want to tune in for. The Square Enix one, which starts in 45 minutes. Oy. And then the Warner Brothers Back for Blood. So, okay. So, I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see how the games actually go. or how the games actually play and are released on Xbox. Playing you Duel Links while we wait. Oh God, yeah. I don't know if I'll stop the stream or not, but yeah, right now I don't know. So yeah, Xbox sort of yeah, they fired pretty heavily. They came blazing at the gates pretty heavily, if I say so myself. And yeah, so Xbox there we go. Yeah. So yeah, probably my two favorite Xboxes right here. This one, God, I've had this one for hell and ever. Yeah, look at all the battle scars and scratches on this damn thing. This is my. I remember after my original Xbox went down, I just went out and bought this. Yeah, it was Jesus. So we got Psychonauts, the Sea of Thieves expansion. We got which one sparked your all's interest? Really, which one hit y'all pretty heavy with their presentation this year? Let me go ahead and set these back over here. Hold on just a second. Because I gotta be honest, I am digging the hell out of basically every, like most of the things that were there, save for Fallout 76, which I think everyone can agree that game just needs to go ahead and die. I mean, if we're being honest. Oh, okay. So, Sea of Thieves in 12 minutes for me. 12 minutes. I had forgotten the name of that game, but I didn't forget the top-down perspective. The top-down perspective hit me, and the gameplay hit me. And, yeah, I gotta be honest, that looks, PlayStation, hold my Spider-Man. Well, yeah, PlayStation's got a lot on their docket for release. I know that the next Spider-Man game, which is probably another year or two away, and then of course there's God of War Ragnarok, which if they don't announce anything this year, I will be very surprised. Or if they don't show anything this year, I'll be very surprised rather. Then of course, what was it? It was oh yeah, the new Ratchet and Clank just came out, which Jesus, that Nick's playing it, and he there was one part of it he let me play the other night, and I got to be honest, really good, extremely well done. So might get the fridge when I get a house. That's fair. I remember they did like the big fridge, like the huge, like regular fridge, size fridge, as a giveaway. And yeah, we we actually just got a fridge ourselves. The new fridge, actually, the previous house owner offered to pay to get us a new fridge when the old fridge started to go out on us. So, really thankful about that. But yeah, this I don't care one way or the other. That's fine. But in truth, the Outer Worlds 2, Halo Infinite, Starfield getting an announcement or getting a release date. Then we had we had so much get talked about. This Back for Blood, which I like the look of that. I would like to play that. I mean, I'll probably have to give that a shot whenever it. Hollow King, you don't have a house? It's okay. Yeah, that Xbox. Hey, I didn't have a house for the longest time. As a matter of fact, I used to live in this house, but I used to live here in this basement, basically. And this is actually where I started the channel, and here we are now. I'm super happy that I was able to. Doesn't have a campaign and it's still releasing at $70. So if 2042 does not have a campaign, that would suck. That would suck. Replaced in Psychonauts 2. Replaced, yeah, that one looks interesting. Psychonauts 2 looks like, I'm glad that Tim Schafer and Double Fine are finally releasing that game. I mean, it's been talked about for the last several years, man. And yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. Ugh. I used to live in a camper when I first moved out. When I first moved out, I lived in a place. I shared it with. Let's see, there was me, Chad. There was Sam, and there were 6 people living in a house that had 3 to 4 bedrooms. And I paid extra just so I could have a bedroom to myself. And, yeah, basically, I had to leave the house for a couple days to go help my mom. So I was away from the house for a few days. I remember I locked my door. And then all of a sudden, after when I came back, my door was not only unlocked, someone had kicked my door in, and there was a dude sleeping in my bed. There was someone in my, and I just walked in. I'm just like, hey man, what are you doing in my room? And he was just like, oh, you weren't here, man. So I just decided to use it. And I'm like, okay, that makes no sense. Why would you? Yeah, so that was, that whole situation was just bad. Plus, also one of the guys who lived there was also dealing black tar heroin out the back door. So, yeah, fun. Nate, do you have an Xbox Series X yet? I can't really say at this point because I'm waiting to do an unboxing for it. Because I want to do that on a stream. There's a stream that I want to get me and Chad had the idea. I wanted to have him up here so that we could basically do an unboxing. I was gonna I have a PlayStation 5 disc edition and I have an Xbox Series X, and I wanted to do a thing where basically I opened one, Chad opened the other. I was going to open up the PlayStation 5, and Chad was going to open up the Xbox Series X. And, hopefully here soon we'll be able to do the unboxing for that. And, yeah, I help my mom a lot because she's a cat breeder. Yeah. He breaks into your house. He didn't break into my house. He broke into my room. There's a difference, Chi-Chi. He broke into my room. I locked my room. I locked it. Door was locked when I left my room. And he kicked it in. USA is scary. I don't want to go there anymore. No matter where you go, there's always going to be pieces of garbage in the world that, that just try and take advantage of everything. Don't be afraid of, coming to the U.S., Chi-Chi. It's just, there's good people and bad people all over the place. You just want to make sure that you surround yourself with as many good people as you can. Well, no. The Outer Worlds 2 is not Xbox Series X exclusive. It is available on Xbox. It'll be available on Xbox Game Pass. So, yeah. What are we on now? Right now we're in between right now, Music Girl. Right now, we're waiting for the Square Enix panel to start, and then after that it'll be the Warner Brothers panel, and then that'll be that for the day. But right now, I'm so sorry, Nate. It's been rough. It's fine. It's fine. Nate will be here to make sure you and your best friends got a roof over your head It means becoming a patron. Haha. Well, we make a fair amount off of YouTube, and that mostly pays for what we got here. But also the Patreon, that enables me to pay extra editors to work on other projects with me. For instance, I've got people working on gaming content. I've got people working on the reaction content, for like the TV shows and all that we're reacting to. And, yeah, 45 minutes for Square Enix. Actually, it's 30 minutes. It's about 30 minutes because Square Enix starts at, I think it's 3:15. Let me double check the schedule. Yep, Square Enix starts at 3:15, so we got about 30. Yeah, we got about 30 minutes. So yeah. Sony's not participating for E3. No, Sony is not. Sony has been out of E3 for, I believe, the last 2 years. And the biggest reason for that is because Sony themselves wanted to have full control over what they can show and what they can't show. And to some degree, I see that. But at the same time, it's just like, do we really, do they really have to go to that level? But they do it anyway. Not until PlayStation Direct, yeah. Nate, will I be able to play on my Xbox One? Daniel Clark, maybe. I mean, I'm if I'm gonna play it, I'm probably gonna play it on my PC because it's gonna be on Xbox Series X, so be able to do that. But they'll probably make it available on Xbox One, especially like Xbox One X. I don't know. I mean, the new console generation has started, but yet the new console generation is sort of in a stifled way because of scalpers making the consoles unavailable for people. So it's just one of those things. Watch your guys' channel since the 6th grade, and I've just graduated high school. Do you feel old yet? Ariel Lion, I have felt old ever since I heard my nephew say, "Oh, I want to go watch The Lion King in theaters." I'm like, "Oh, have you seen the original?" And then my nephew goes, "What original?" I about had a heart attack right then and there. I was just like, I'm old. It's like, I'm old, Gandalf. I just had that little just ding in the back of my head. Chi-Chi's about to finish high school. Ariel Leon, it's so annoying. High school can be annoying. High school can be just an absolute soul-draining experience. And here's one thing I've noticed. College is not for everyone either. So if you're going into something that ends in studies, honestly, you'll have better luck taking the money that you're going to waste on college and trying to open a restaurant. And I know opening a restaurant's a big risk, but yet it's a more worthwhile risk than going to college if you're going into it for something that doesn't involve that even like the ones that are guaranteed safe courses, like computer sciences and finance and all that. There's no guarantee that you're going to be successful. I mean, hell, Chad and Nikki both have degrees. Hell, I have family members who have full degrees in various things, but yet they work in job fields that have nothing to do with their degrees, and they have to because it's a high-paying job. It's just Back for Blood news. Well, Warner Brothers, actually, I think Warner Brothers might pull a fast one and surprise everyone with a new game from Monolith, because Monolith has been silent the last few years after they did Shadow of War, and I'm wondering what they're going to work on next, because the Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War games, I played Shadow of Mordor, I didn't play Shadow of War, but I want to know what they're going to do next. Not all degrees are created equal. Not all pathways of education and work are equal, man. It's just In reality, it's reality, not trying to be a letdown. Well, no, it's not being a letdown. It's just prepping you for what's really out there. I mean, as much as I want to say, be optimistic, be like, oh, yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, I mean, if you do this and you do everything, if you do this here, you're guaranteed to be successful. No, there's no guarantee for success. I mean, my Voices of E3, I thought they were going to play more trailers. I'm just like, huh? But no. Let's see. Going to community college. So, good. Go to community college, see if you can't get yourself an associate's degree. That'll at least give you something. But when someone hasn't seen the original Lion King, yeah, my heart sunk when my nephew said that to me. I didn't go to college mostly because I didn't want to pay an F load of debt. Yeah, and in all honesty, it's not, in a lot of cases, it's not worth it. If you're going into the medical field, absolutely. If you want to become a doctor or a lawyer, you need to go to like college. You need to be, but I'm getting my associate in English. Good. That's a good thing. Nate, how were you able to get your Xbox Series X? I have a friend who works at a local store. I can't tell you which one because I don't want to potentially put his job at risk. But I have a friend who works at a local store, and I basically asked him, hey, do you think that you would be able to give me a call whenever an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5 is on the pallets coming in from the trucks? And he said, absolutely. And I'm like, thank you so much. And then all of a sudden, he called me up. I think it was like about a month or so later. And then he's just like, hey man, hey, got an inside track on this. I'm here for when they're up unloading this stuff. We got 3 Xbox Series X's here, man. We got 3. And I'm going to put one to the side for you if you can come up here and get it right now. And I'm like, hold it for me. I will be right there. I rushed up there, and I meet him around the side where where they've got the home theater equipment, which is where he works. And he's just he's standing there and he's looking for me. I walk in and he's just like, he looks at me. He waves me back, and then I'm like, hey man, you got any Xbox Series X's? And then he's just like, I may have one in the back, sir. Let me go check. Goes back there, and then he walks out with it. He's just like, we have an Xbox Series X here, sir. Would you like to purchase it? And I'm like, yes, I would. And I got it. I walked out. And as I was walking out, I had I could count like 5 or 6 people, all who just went, as I walked by, all of them went. Just glaring me. Just woo! I could feel their eyeballs just burning a hole in my back as I was walking away. Oh. Marvel is live now. I was gonna say, is Marvel doing a thing? I mean, because they're not on the docket. Let me check real quick. I don't see anything Marvel related. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything on here related to Marvel or anything like that. Nate's thoughts. Why do I hear boss music? Actually, I get, instead of boss music, all I heard was just like high tension music. Just like those violins. Oh shit! Drop my mouse. That violin music that you hear sometimes, just like I could hear the tension building as I was walking out, and I was expecting, like, as I got to my truck, I was going to turn around, and there was going to be a guy just, like, ready to draw down on me like, you gonna give me that Xbox, boy? And I'm just like, you have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. And he's just like, it's what I was planning on. Wah, wah, wah. Tumbleweed comes through, even though there's no fucking tumbleweeds in our area for some reason. What are your thoughts on Dig by Mudvayne? I mean, I'm glad they got back together, and I'm glad that they're making more music. But Dig is probably their most famous song. I've heard multiple things by Mudvayne, and I like Mudvayne alright. Not gonna lie. Square Enix is live. No, they're not. Square is... Hold on. Nope, Square Enix event in 22 minutes. So no, it's not live. There's 22 minutes to go until Square Enix's live stream. Yeah, I'm looking everywhere on here and it says 22 minutes, guys. Leave it alone. I've got the schedule right here. And this isn't like Devolver Digital was yesterday. There's nothing. There's literally nothing in between. See, hope you're all right. Michael Hall, what did it say? Several problems with that thought, Michael Hall. Number one, WB does not have any rights to the Marvel characters. They have the rights to the DC characters. Now, if they are going to announce another DC fighting game, for instance, if they're going to do Injustice 3, which I would be down for that. I mean, I would like to see that. But, for everyone out there who says Square Enix is live, and I know you're bullshitting me, I'm literally, I'm just going to ignore you from now on. Square Enix does not start until 3:15 Eastern Standard Time. It is currently 2:54 Eastern Standard Time. Get it through your thick fucking skulls, and if you keep saying it to me, I'm just going to keep ignoring you. Okay. Probably going to do something Final Fantasy related. I would say they'll probably talk about like the future of the Final Fantasy VII development, and also potentially maybe tease something in the future regarding Kingdom Hearts. And then of course there's also the new Final Fantasy coming out, Final Fantasy 16, which is going back to the more like high fantasy elements that we saw in 14, which hopefully they have a better launch than 14. Not gonna lie. Have any idea where I can get a new console? Well, there's several ways you can go about it. There's a thing that Nick did that I followed, but I wasn't able to get my hands on one. I had to resort to talking to the right people, and also being in the right place at the right time. How I managed this, I told you how I managed to get my hands on a Xbox Series X. I heard that there was a shipment of PlayStation 5s coming in to our local Walmarts. So we have 3 Walmarts in our area. I went to the most popular one, and then I went to the second most popular one. And when I got to the second most popular one, I saw that their trucks were out the back, and I'm just like, okay, their trucks are here, so I'm just going to ask and see if they have any that have been checked in. And they said no. They hadn't had anyone check one in yet. And then they brought the pallets out to the main floor, and I look on the bottom, and I'm just like, is that a PlayStation box? It's a PlayStation 5 box. Okay. And I went and I found someone, and I was just like, look, you have PlayStation 5s right there. I do not care how long I have to wait. I know you all have to unpack this. I need one of those PlayStation 5s. And I'm just like, okay. And they're like, okay, all right, well, we can do that, but it'll be a little bit. And I'm just like, I'll wait. I will literally stand right here and wait just to get one. And that's what I did. I stood there for about a solid 10, 15 minutes for them to like get the pallet split open and for them to start getting stuff off of it. And then the one associate that I talked to, he grabbed one of those. He grabbed the discless one first. I'm like, oh, no, I want the disc drive one. And they're like, oh, okay. And he got me that one, and basically that was that. He got me checked out, and I was walking out, and again, I had I could feel the eyeballs just on me. I'm just like, it's like, ooh, very nice.
PlayStation 5 he has. Still, I must.
Let's see. Not bothered about new gen until new games release. Well, that's the thing about PlayStation. In terms of PlayStation, let me show you something. In terms of PlayStation 5, okay, Xbox Series X right now has one exclusive. One. They were supposed to have Halo Infinite for release whenever the console's released, but yet no such luck. But here is this right here. Let me show you this. In terms of PlayStation 5 exclusives, we have all of these. We have Spider-Man Miles Morales, which comes with a free copy of Spider-Man PS4 upgraded for PS5. Then we have Returnal, which is basically a 3D Metroidvania bullet hell. Then we have Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, which, yeah, gotta be honest, Nick let me play a section of this, and it was a lot of fun. And there's that. Then we have Judgment, which is set in the Yakuza universe, and it's actually Nick says it's actually a very spellbinding game. It's a very, very, very cool game. Then you have Demon Souls, which is one of the exclusives that really caught Nick's eye because of how fast the loading times were. And then lastly, which this one just came out, it is, well, it's not really, okay, kind of is and kind of isn't an exclusive. Final Fantasy VII Intergrade, which includes the Yuffie storyline which was added in, and also it's updated the graphics for PS5. So yeah, these are all the. Let's see. I know Nick had these in alphabetical order, and if I fuck that up, he'll probably have a stroke. Ratchet and Clank, Returnal, Spooderman. Okay, so yeah, there you go. That's all the exclusive games that they have for PlayStation 5 right now. So PlayStation 5 is killing it in terms of exclusives. They have knocked it out of the proverbial park. And this was Xbox's attempt to catch back up, in which 3 new games here to be coming out here in the next 6 months. That's a hell of a thing. I mean, Halo Infinite, which was supposed to be out last year, is finally coming out. Then we had Psychonauts 2, which is also really cool. And then what was the third one? I know because it was said November. I forget now. But 3 exclusive games coming to Xbox Series X. And yeah, I can't wait to see how this changes the market in terms of gaming. Forza Horizon 5, which I know a lot of people are. So get ready for Mortal Kombat 12 for Apple and Android. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Miles is probably the only one I'd get, honestly. If you're going to get Miles Morales, I would also recommend this one. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, because it's developed by the same studio, Insomniac. And then I can also recommend, let's see, I can also recommend this as well, because I played the PlayStation 4 version of this, and it was awesome. But, yeah. Seeing Nate have PS5 games. Oh, I mean... Well, most of these are Nick's. The only one that's mine, officially, is this one. This one I bought because I knew I was going to be potentially getting a PS5, and I really wanted to play this because I platinumed the original Spider-Man. And the rest of these are all Nick's. So, yeah. That's that. Yeah, put these back over here. Here we go. Yeah. So... They should do a Spider-Man DLC for Ratchet and Clank. They may very well do that. I don't know. Do you guys have phones? No, I don't have a phone at all. I mean, I really don't know what a phone is. I mean, our phones supposed to be something that we use in our everyday. I know you're making a parody of Diablo Immortal announcement. I'm just being a dick. Do you guys not have phones? Yeah, I use them to call. I use them to text. I use them to watch YouTube. I don't like playing games on them. I'm not fucking 5 years old. Nate, what about Sackboy? Sackboy. Yeah, well, here's the thing about Sackboy. The Little Big Planet franchise suffered fatigue by the time its third mainline game came out. And Sackboy Adventure, from what I understand, is actually really good, but I haven't played it. I want to. I really would like to play it, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'd like it as much. How are you guys doing? Doing all right. Alcotic. Onions Quest, bruh. You guys are my favorite channel. Keep it up. Well, thank you, Onions Quest. Appreciate that. I want Parappa the Rapper to go on the PS5. Well, there was supposed to be a Parappa the Rapper successor made by the same guy who made the original, but unfortunately, the funding for it fell through, so they just canceled. I think they canceled it. Let's see. If only they made the same amount of PS5 as there are games for it, so more people could play the games. Again, dude, the scalpers. I blame the scalpers entirely. It's just like when the original PlayStation 3 came out. I don't know if you all remember that. I had someone who... I'm not sure if he stole them, but I saw them with my own eyes. In the trunk of his car, he had not 1, not 2, not 5, not 10, but 16 PlayStation 3s in the trunk of his car when the original PlayStation 3 released. 16. He sold most of them on eBay for ridiculous amounts of money, and he sold, I believe, 3 or 4 in person for also pretty ridiculous amounts of money. I remember him showing me like his eBay profile and how much money like he made off that, and I'm like, dude, what about the ones in person? He's like, and he pulls out his wallet, and his wallet was like that thick, and he opens it up and he pulls out stacks of hundreds, and he's just like, the desperation of the masses, my friend. You take advantage of it, you're never gonna be hungry a day in your life. And I'm just like, that's kind of dirty though, man. And he's just like, I don't give a fuck. I mean, they're the ones who are stupid enough to pay that price for it. And I'm like, but it's still kind of dirty, man. I mean, I understand making money. I mean, hey, if you got to hustle, work your hustle and, make your paper, but Jesus Christ, man, there's a limit that you have to have whenever it comes to fucking with people that hard. I don't get it. Yeah, 16 PS3s. No shit. That was my thoughts exactly. I remember like me and him, like we talked. I'm just like, dude, if I could get me a PS3, I mean that'd be awesome. And he's just like, you want one? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's just like, let me show you something, bro. And I looked and I was just like, holy fucking like he opened the trunk of his car. It was like that scene from Pulp Fiction, but instead of like just the briefcase with the gold in it, it was like he opened his trunk and like I was just like, holy and yeah, jaw drops to the floor. Exactly. I could barely bring myself to say anything. Like, words failed me. Yeah, 9 more minutes. I'm trying to just I'm trying right now, guys. I'm trying to waste time. I'm trying to like talk stuff like this. Marvel's Ultimate Alliance GameCube version. Yeah, again, whenever console exclusivity stuff happens, I remember whenever I think it was Soul Calibur 4, because I know Soul Calibur, I think it was Soul Calibur 3. Soul Calibur 2, it was Heihachi Mishima on PlayStation 2, Spawn on Xbox, and Link on GameCube. I miss companies doing stuff like that. I miss that. What kind of car did the dude have? He had, I believe it was a Toyota. It wasn't a Corolla. It was a Camry. Toyota Camry. He had a Toyota Camry, big fucking like dumper of a truck or of a trunk on that thing, and it just filled with PlayStation 3s. I will never forget that sight in my entire life. I'll also never forget him showing me all the money he made like a couple months later, and just dude, you could retire. He's like, fuck no, dude. I'm gonna try and buy more. And to my knowledge, he did. I just want Injustice 3. If WB announces Injustice 3, that would be awesome. Or if they say they're working on a new mainline Mortal Kombat game, I'll also be very interested. Superman needs a good cause. All his other ones are just garbage. Man of Steel is alright. Well, there was talk of Rocksteady making a Superman game because Rocksteady were the ones who did the Batman Arkham franchise. But they said that they just couldn't make it work. And when a game studio like Rocksteady says that they cannot make a concept work, that's kind of a terrible thing. And it's kind of sad, but at the same time, I mean, Superman 64 Remaster. Oh, God. I'd rather sandpaper my balls with tin grit. Oh, my God. That game was absolutely terrible. That game was awful. God, dude. I like, no words for how awful that shit was. A Superman game is possible. I think so too. You just need the right developer. Again, you cannot just throw a developer out there and just be like, all right, guys, we want you to make a AAA version of this game and of Superman, and then they're just like, wait, how long do we have? We're gonna give you 2 years because that's when we're gonna release the next Superman game. And they're like, what? 2 years? Are you serious? No, the average dev cycle for a game, like especially, do you have an engine that we can use? No, we thought you all had an engine. No! Like, you expect us to have an engine ready for a game that you just gave us? Dude, that's good. Like, the development of the engine's going to take 6 months alone. And if you want it to be stable, like, I mean, any game developer out there will tell you that, especially if there's no ready-made engine. Now, they could go to a engine that's already, ready-made and ready to go. For instance, they could go to the Unreal Engine. They could potentially use the Frostbite engine or something like that. But, again, you're playing in an engine that basically you have to give an X amount of money to the people whose engine you're using. I mean, if you use the Unreal, that's just like Sony. I guarantee you Sony was angry that they had to give up an X amount of money for Kingdom Hearts 3 because they used the Unreal 4 engine. I guarantee you they were unhappy about that. We have plenty of Spider-Man and Batman games. Yeah, we do. We do. But that's the problem with again, the development of Spider-Man, or of Superman. The development Superman game, it's hard to get it down because let's be honest, he's not an easy character to really like put within the bounds of a game. I mean, I would like for there to be a good Superman game. I'd love it, but I just don't think it's possible right now. I take that back. It is possible right now. It's just you need the right developer again. And if Rocksteady's not able to do it, then I would say, I don't know. I really don't know. There's several things that you could do that could make the game work, but I want a Nightwing game because he's my favorite. I hope Gotham Knights is good looking. That might be another game that they talk about at the WB presentation this evening, because I know that Back for Blood is like their big thing that they're doing, because they're really wanting to push that initiative. They're wanting to like make that their golden child for their gaming division. But they have NetherRealm who produces the Injustice and the Mortal Kombat games. And then they also have Monolith, who also produces the Lord of the Rings, Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War games. And then they also have some good studios under their aegis. And hopefully after the Square Enix presentation is over and we get the WB presentation, who knows? Maybe they'll present that. But the Square Enix one is about to begin, so I guess we got 2 minutes until the Square Enix one begins. So I guess we're going to see how that plays out. Don't forget the Gollum game that has been worked on. Yeah, the Gollum game would be an interesting one. I mean, maybe that's what Monolith is working on. Maybe Monolith is working on the Gollum game. But, again, I don't know. I really don't know. Teen Titans game, another try? I think that's... If Gotham Knights works, I think they could do a Teen Titan game. I really think that could work. If Gotham Knights works, I think Teen Titans will be next on. Because, WB Interactive, that's the other studio. And that's the ones who are working on Gotham Knights. Because I know Rocksteady said that they were done with the Batman franchise after Arkham Knight. But now Gotham Knights is being developed by the same team that did Batman Arkham Origins. And Arkham Origins was a pretty good game. Had its problems, of course. But for a first time... Oh, damn, that's a big-ass spider. Damn. There's a big old boy right there back behind the TV. Shee. That's a big old spider, man. Thing, legs and all, is like that big around. Jesus. Classic Teen Titans. Yes. I want Square to make Super Mario RPG 2. Well, now that Square and Nintendo are actually like playing nice again, maybe it'll happen. Maybe that will happen. Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I want that to happen. I do. I want it to be a reality. I mean, we're just going to have to see. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, the Arkham Origins boss fights were really good. Deathstroke was. Yeah, again, they did some things really well. The boss fights were really good. Some of the, like, detective mechanics were really good. Albeit the freedom of movement and the combat system was pretty much copied from Rocksteady's games, but again, there's imagine a Static Shock game, dude. Static Shock, yeah, Static Shock's a great concept, and I think it could work. I think a Static Shock game could really work. So yeah, okay. So the countdown has begun. We have less than 2 minutes to go before the Square Enix presentation begins. So, make an Ocarina of Time remaster or Twilight Princess remaster. I think they're just gonna re-release. I think they are gonna do remasters. I think they're gonna basically take the versions of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask that were put out on the 3DS and update them for the Switch, and then they're going to release them together as a bundle for $60. Print money. That's basically Nintendo's guaranteed way to just like print money right there. because people will eat that shit up, especially on the mainline consoles, because they ate it up already on the handhelds. They're gonna eat it up on the consoles, especially for a 2-for-1, bro. That would destroy. Wind Waker would take my money. If they would just re-release the HD remaster that they made for Wii U on the Switch, that would be great. I mean, also get ready for Avengers announcements. Oy. So again, the Avengers game, huge missed opportunity, and honestly, I really wish that they could have done something different. I really do. But, yeah. Gotta love them pushing a dead game. Square, I hope, will just let it die. Square, they'll just like, yeah, we'll push out a final update, and then we're moving on. Because we can't develop anymore for this. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, Square. Alright, Square, what do you got for us? Yeah. What do we got? Square Enix. Squeenix.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix.
Oh God, Matt Mercer.
Today we have
Oh
a special
shit.
E3 edition of the show for you. New game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal.
Eidos Montreal. Okay.
I am so proud of you.
Okay.
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Peter. Oh! Guardians, dude! A Guardians of the Galaxy game? A legit one?
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Dude! Yes!
So we got fined. You appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we really
Here we go!
need a plan.
Yes! Yes! I need a hero!
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
Where's the streetwise Hercules?
Maybe we can work something out.
Nope.
You had one job, Quill. I did exactly what? You are not killing teammates. In your contract. I make no all that we lost. The galaxy cannot be saved.
I need a hero! Mantis! Oh. Yes! Oh, dude, that's soon. October 26th? For real?
Here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've
Fuck, man.
to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine
Good
it
stuff,
into a
man.
single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game.
Yes!
It's our own fresh take
Oh.
on the Guardians, and something that's
Oh.
really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead
Oh.
this band of misfits. But today, I'm really
Nothing-
excited
yeah,
to
dude.
have all of you join us on this
I
journey,
am-
and you'll hear more about the game from our team.
Starly, what did you do with the tentacle?
Hey, let's do this.
Howard the Duck is DLC. I can see that.
Marvel's cosmic characters.
characters. Growing up as a kid, and I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute. I was like, oh my god, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share, have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Okay, VP Creative Marvel
I
Games.
think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the
Characters look
Guardians
phenomenal.
are constantly
The character,
around you
I mean,
and you
honestly,
never feel alone.
Quill
Well,
kind
you're
of
the
looks
leader,
like
the Guardians will also challenge
Troy
you
Baker.
and make decisions on their own,
Like
and you will have
how
to
they've got Star-Lord in this, he looks like Troy Baker.
Literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to hunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
That's who!
It's literally in your contract!
I make no such commitments.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No.
Guardians.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for the story. That gives us the opportunity to
also
bring
the
in
ones
some
that work
are
best as a
well
video
known,
game
but some
bosses and all
are
that.
also not all that well known.
I made no such commitment.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Yes.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it
That's
feel incredibly
awesome.
fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
I want to play this. I need to play this. That looked awesome. Oh! Dude! Okay. Press X to start. PlayStation. Okay, so it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive?
Units? We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill. I know. We clearly need a plan.
We're not selling Gamora's crap.
What? Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
The quarantine zone was always
holding out.
My figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kohai. Guys, I think we should clear our group for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after. Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one was clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot.
Yes.
I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into it.
You say the weather patterns of Second Off 9 are tied to the temperament of this ruler.
That's not how women work.
Oh, weather? Flying the wrong way.
He's not flying.
The Pat Benatar.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As these merchants will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part. There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Oh, there's some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Let's say, I mean, the gameplay looks pretty smooth.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less funny. We're walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. Think clever in this storm.
Stop complaining. Hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Oh shit. Woo!
Everyone okay? We should have gone a lot before. We'll be wary around.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little bill.
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things?
You're a monster.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Sora!
This one hurts. Much.
Smash them off, Rex!
Meet your maker. Steel boys enjoying the streets or not.
This is the local fire!
It's about to be an endangered species.
All right.
Time to go boom.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization. The only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used it at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
Why do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so you may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of jocks! Scut busted ass!
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Fucking come on, man.
Grab it, ass face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal.
So, okay, so choice matters and all this.
Wait, hear that?
Guys.
Here we go again.
I got it.
Uh-oh. predators. One down. Uh-oh. Super move. Interesting. I like... Yeah, I'm loving this.
Oh, right. The cage. The point of even getting the Flarkin was looking for new business.
Alright, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, cool.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamore's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
What? This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, boy. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style, if I got it.
Drac.
Oh, here we go again.
Gamore, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't doing that.
Okay.
Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger. Not bad, not bad. Easy, big guy.
So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
Give us 60 clicks on the first.
I'd say closer to 75.
Damn. Okay. I'm in. I'm in. Ooh. Rocket living up to his name.
I am Groot!
Hey.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could.
Look at those guns. Jesus.
Dweller, feast upon them!
I'm gonna say, are those arms or titanium floaties? You got this. Probably. October 26th. I'm excited. That looks great.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series, and then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Wait, are they really gonna remake the first 6? Or remaster the first 6? Yeah, they're doing it. Steam and mobile. Okay, so Final Fantasy VI on Steam. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen or played that. Legend of Mana. There we go. 30th anniversary of the Mana series. Very nice.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers.
Here we go.
Team of Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Second counts, people. Keep it moving. It's beautiful.
Oh, Psylocke. And the War for Wakanda. That's the one everyone was talking about, that they were excited about.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
You just wanted to show us.
Was that Claw? Oh, Ulysses Claw. I think.
Vibranium doesn't belong to you. Right? Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Included at no additional cost. R.I.P. Chadwick
Now it's time to
Boseman.
give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available.
Rest in
the coming
peace,
months.
Chadwick Boseman.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Follow Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
A sad and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity. The first mobile entry in the Nier series. Nier.
Yeah, F's in the chat for Chadwick Boseman, man. He's never. I don't know how they're gonna replace him, dude. I don't know if they can. Yeah, Chadwick Boseman will always be king. Eternal king of Wakanda. Final Fantasy VII, the first soldier for iOS and Android. Figures. Woo!
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Excuse me. Platinum.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
Sorry, guys. Throat was getting dry.
Persevering through fire and ice.
I'm not into mobile. Me neither.
Coldest of winds. Eventually, the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition.
Ambition.
That tower's name is Babylon.
Yeah, the Tower of Babel.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
The Tower of Babel. Yes, yes, yes.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Not but 2 paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
PS4, Steam, and PS5. Okay.
Like
私のゲームズは本当にアクションに関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってます
Oh
し、
yeah, Saito.
ニーオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うと、ニーオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん1人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない。
There's Saito. Yeah.
追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを見ながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくとか、入手する装備や土台を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形です。ただ、アクションがスキルや強い力を。
Yeah, thank God it's not a mobile game. Yeah, instead this is Nier Automata inspired multiplayer.
それによって遊び方とかカスタマイズの方法っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところをすごい意識してくれてくるような、そのカートゥーンチックなようなというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じがしました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。世代でも定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたので、本当に私たちも嬉しくなってますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっているので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Babylon's Ford. Looks interesting.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series.
Oh no.
The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. What do you remember about us as kids? I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Acoleyte Bay.
We are awesome!
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera. That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Oh, good, you're here. Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her next. Holy shit. Max, what's going on? No. I discovered I could reverse time. What the hell is this? Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Hey, Max! Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Acoleyte Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM2. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange: True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you could use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
He was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She's the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Call up.
Mike's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
So are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her?
Again, the half-tucked shirt. I don't get that. It's like tucked up front, but then like all flailed out in the back. I don't get that.
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th.
I'll say this: it
Don't
looks
forget, you can pre-order
it
Life
looks
is Strange
better than
True
Life is
Colors
the
now.
original Life is Strange.
And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Okay.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Okay. SK Inoue, Shinji Fujiwara.
That's my mission. Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You didn't make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves here.
I guess so.
I only know one thing.
Big fuck all sword. Square Enix as the developer. Yeah.
It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Sure chaos is here.
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down. Feel the pain! The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Oh.
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. Good. I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
I'm sorry. That just looks like the Xemnas boss fight. He looks a lot like Xemnas from Kingdom Hearts 2.
And who are you? We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No. Chaos.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Oh, here we are. Intergrade.
They're gonna do what?
Final Fantasy 16. There it is. Endwalker. Final Fantasy 14 online. Okay. Guardians. Hell yeah. They open with that, and I'm excited about that.
Thank you for joining us today.
Jesus.
Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
Okay, so
Welcome back, everybody. The Square Enix presentation is a wrap. You taking notes?
They taking notes.
Yeah,
Right
I
to
don't
the
blame
wire.
you.
Right
I
to the
was taking
wire.
notes too.
okay, what did we say? What's next? 2 o'clock. So, God, another hour. Yeah, one more hour to wait. Jesus. Okay, so yeah, Square Enix just coming out, guns blazing with Guardians of the Galaxy. And I gotta be honest, God, what's with the tentacles? Again, dude, I guess Peter just doesn't really care. I don't think he really cares what he's into. Past 2 years, nothing but dissatisfaction, huh? I don't know. There's some things that I want to play. I mean, the Guardians game looks friggin' awesome. I mean, third person, single player story mode. I am all about that because here's the thing. I think Square may have learned their mistake from Avengers or from the Avengers game is that, when you go online with all that, it's not as fun. It's not as fun than, if you can make the single player experience fun, then you can potentially make an online fun function that can be very fun. But yeah, also Final Fantasy 1 through 6 getting remastered or getting re-releases on Steam. That's awesome. Also, the War for Wakanda with the Avengers. If they wanted to pull their audience back in, that's how they're going to do it. I know that. I don't know. And then there's a lot of mobile titles, which, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of. I kind of come to expect it nowadays more than I used to, because back in the day I was just like, oh great, that game looks amazing. Oh, it's only on mobile. And now I'm just like, okay, this game's probably going to be on mobile because they're trying to sell. Now they just come out and say it, which is cool. They'd rather just come out and say it. Guardians is the best one on the list. Yeah, Guardians had, like, to me, the best overall promise, and it delivered because I wasn't expecting it to be like that. A friend of mine loves Life is Strange. There's several people whom I trust dearly. I watched Ray Narvaez, one of my favorite streamers and one of my favorite people of all time, play the game, and by the end of it, he was just like, okay, I just don't. He just wasn't having fun with it, and then it was more funny than it was engaging. But yeah, that's, and we still got one more presentation, which will begin around 5 o'clock. Oh my gosh. So Warner Brothers Games Warner Brothers Games. Let's see. Looking here. Yeah, Warner Brothers Games Back for Blood. Oh God. Yeah. So it's gonna be a little bit on that. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Go use the bathroom real quick, guys. I'm actually I will be right back. Let's see. Actually, I'll just go ahead and put this back on here and upsize it. So there we go. So y'all at least have something to watch.
And bring it somewhere else and bring it fresh ideas.
Be right back.
So
All right, there we are.
And of course the films,
So, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I'd rather have Brokeback Mountain VR than Superman 64. Yeah, I really don't know what else. Is it just gonna be? Are they just gonna do Back for Blood? Because if that's the case. Okay, so yeah, I've seen all I needed to really see about Back for Blood. I thought they were gonna talk about more games, in which if they do, I guess I'll watch that trailer later. But yeah, right now, guys, I'm probably gonna call it here because we got Xbox and we got Bethesda and Microsoft, and then we also got Square Enix. And yeah, I'm just probably gonna call it here, guys. So hopefully you all enjoyed. I guess until next time, everyone, I guess I will see you all tomorrow for Take-Two Interactive, which is, that's Rockstar and everything that they got. Let's see, E3 schedule, there we are. So yeah, tomorrow's Take-Two and Freedom, and then Capcom. Take-Two, Indie Showcase, Mythical, Freedom, and Capcom. Yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to. I'll be able to stay on for that. And I guess until next time, everyone. Signing off. I'm Nate. I'll see you then. Peace out.